Yo, I know what y'all gonna say. Damn, man, you gonna keep going on with the Diddy stuff, but we gotta keep it going with the Diddy stuff, man, because the Diddy stuff is just getting more interesting by the day, and it's just more and more and more as the day goes on. It's just a little bit more drama. Now we got supposedly Prince Harry has been also added to this $30 million sexual lawsuit against Diddy. So, yo, listen, man, we're going to get into this video right away, bro. And then we're going to get into more details. Let's get it.
Previously royal, Prince Harry has been named in a lawsuit against P. Diddy.
Yeah,
so he's taking the legal action, or?
Yes, so it's a bit complicated. So yesterday, of course, we were talking about those raids, and they were quite extraordinary, those raids. You know, it was like a military operation going into both the mansions on each
it was
coast.
Call of Duty up in there for sure.
We'll come back to that, but this is unrelated to that. This is coincidental that this story has dropped. So this is the story of a man called Rodney Little Rod Jones, who's a producer who's filed a $30 million civil suit against P. Diddy. He's got several suits against him. Now, in the paperwork for this, he has mentioned Prince Harry's name, using Prince Harry as an example of the
Yo, Ye knows something too, man. Who we got here? We got Ye here. Yeah, Ye.
He's not accusing of Prince Harry of having done anything.
Come on, man.
Wrong whatsoever. And to be very honest, there is no suggestion, there's no evidence that P. Diddy and Prince Harry are friends in any way. This vision you see here was back in 2007 at a charity event, and Prince William there as well. And some newspapers
it's getting spooky.
Photographs they're using. But that seems
hold on, rewind that back. Hold on. Holy. Yo, listen, man. Kanye. I know Kanye's been wanting to talk. And listen, bro, I know he knows a lot more than what he said in these recent outages, man. Yo, Ye, we want to hear it, bro. We want to hear it. What you know about Diddy and Prince Harry, man?
Jones, who's a producer,
come on, man.
A $30 million civil suit against P. Diddy. He's got several suits against him. Now, in the paperwork for this, he has mentioned Prince Harry's name, using Prince Harry as an example of the sort of people that P. Diddy would mix with. He's not accusing Prince Harry of having done anything wrong whatsoever. And to be very honest, there is no suggestion, there's no evidence that P. Diddy and Prince Harry are friends in any way. This vision you see here was back in 2007 at a charity event, and Prince William there as well. And some newspapers are sort of cropping him out of the photographs they're using. But that seems to be the only time they've met and been together. So
come on, man. They get in Diddy's house yesterday. They raid his homes. They go through all the stuff inside the crib. Now today they come up with this. Come on, man.
Unwittingly, Prince Harry has been...
They know something we don't know yet. That's all I'm telling you.
Kind of dragged...
They're not just going to bring this name up like that, man.
...into this one. And, you know, I'm no major Prince Harry fan, but you got to be fair about these things. He's sort of through no...
Hey, yo, that's messed up. They trying to say P. Diddy predicted all this with that music video that he made from Mace back in the day.
Of his own.
We're going to go into that video too in a little bit. I'm going to play it.
Of course, ends up becoming the headline, but we'll see where that case goes. But meanwhile, where is P. Diddy? You know, we were following this yesterday. We thought maybe he was heading to Barbados or somewhere in the Caribbean, but no. In fact, they've been the Prime Minister of Antigua. He said, well, he's not here. And there was some suggestion he was still in Miami. It's amazing to do those very extensive raids and then not to be able to track him down and to find him and talk to him.
That boy Diddy put them jets in the sky, man. He knew them boys was coming, so he was confusing them. You know what I'm saying? That's all he was doing.
Some questions.
Yeah.
That does seem extraordinary. Like, you'd track his phone, wouldn't you? I mean, I'm no FBI agent.
Yeah, well, you know, creepy. I thought you should say, I'm no creepy stalker or FBI agent. Okay, hey, you got a bit of an update for us on Taylor.
The feds knew he wasn't there. The feds knew exactly where he was at. They didn't want to get to him. They actually didn't want him to be home. It was going to be better for them.
Swift's dad.
Yeah, well, this was a big thing a couple of weeks ago, and this was Scott Swift, the father, who at 2 o'clock in the morning was getting off a ferry at Neutral Bay Wharf and allegedly had...
Yo, by the way, I stay hitting the peak. Yo, man, Puffco, I I need a sponsorship, man. We got all the peak devices up in here, man. We got the Proxy, we got the peak. I need a sponsorship, man.
Assaulted a paparazzi photographer called Ben McDonald. Now, Ben released some vision of what happened. We showed you that vision on the morning. It all came to light. And certainly you couldn't see a lot because of the umbrellas, but he accused Scott Swift, the father, of assaulting him. Now, we couldn't see it there, but he'd gone to the police and he'd laid an official complaint. Well, now the cops have said, we have investigated this and we are not going to pursue it any further. So it's a case of case closed in that matter.
All right, so hold up.
Amazon
They saying that Amazon's still dropping off packages at Diddy's house.
delivered, a woman visited, a private guard guarded. A more typical day at Sean Diddy Combs' Star Island properties. Done for the moment, the federal agents who served one of 2 search warrants here, part of a criminal investigation by the Southern District of New York. Agents took electronics, including a silver MacBook Air. The raid simultaneously at his homes on Star Island
How do they know specifically that it was a MacBook Air? Damn.
and in L.A., as Combs himself
These reporters
was
know a
preparing
lot.
to fly out of Opa-locka Airport, but not on his private plane, which had already departed for Antigua. It was at Opa-locka that one of his entourage, Brendan Paul, was arrested for having cocaine in his bags. Paul is also named as a drug mule and payer of sex workers in this
Nah.
Get him out of here!
explicit 73-page lawsuit against Combs, his son, and a roster of associates by music producer Rodney Jones. Last month in it, Jones unspooled allegations with photos of sex abuse, sex trafficking, drugs, violence, threats, a quote enterprise, establishing one of the locations for it as Combs' Star Island address. Based on timing, this civil lawsuit, and at least 5 others last year, where women claimed they were sex trafficked, one as a minor, may be what federal prosecutors used for Monday's search warrants in this criminal investigation.
Damn. Yo, this the video right here.
Oh man, you got some
They
video.
saying that Diddy predicted everything that was gonna happen to him.
We're seeing that large presence.
New video, Diddy slowly pacing outside Miami's private jet facility at 3 p.m. yesterday via TMZ as Homeland Security raided mansions on both coasts, from his $35 million waterfront estate in Florida to Beverly Hills.
I'm outside Diddy's $40 million pad. It's quiet now, but yesterday, media, SWAT vehicles, dozens of armed officials and investigators descended on the property, seizing boxes of evidence and putting his sons Christian and Justin in handcuffs. They were reportedly detained and released. So what does this raid mean for Diddy and any evidence against him?
Law enforcement had enough to get the search warrant. They maybe even have enough to get an
Yeah, some in that bag.
What does this raid mean for Diddy and any evidence against him?
Law enforcement
They had in there.
had enough to
OG has something in there. Had a blue light in it. Wait, that's his PS5? That look like a PS5, man. Nah, they taking Diddy's PS5 too?
Get him out of here!
Diddy had the PS5 and the freak offs?
Get him out of here!
Come on, man. This look like a PS5 right here. What is this right here? It's black and white, man. Come on, man. Damn, bro. Y'all can't even let the man leave his gaming console so he could play some Call of Duty, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all doing too much. Hey, chest high.
search warrant. They maybe even have enough to get an indictment, and if so, I expect Diddy to be arrested in a matter of days and no more than weeks.
This afternoon, Diddy's attorney called the raid a gross overuse of military-level force and part of a...
Man, listen, this shit happen every day. I don't want to hear that shit, man. This is what goes on when somebody's house get raided, bro. They go in there and they use excessive force. I told y'all, they break the doors, they break everything, and that's just how they roll, bro. You can't, bro, just because you're rich, just because you're Diddy, doesn't mean that they're gonna be a little bit more gentle. Nah, bro. They're gonna treat this $40 million house like they're gonna treat a $30,000 house in the trenches. I'm just keeping it all the way from Guido.
witch hunt, adding that his client is innocent and was never detained but spoke to and cooperated with authorities.
How y'all doing?
Seems like Diddy was completely caught off guard. Check out his demeanor just 6 days ago, beaming while out with his son Quincy in West Hollywood. So where's the rapper now? Well,
He was
all out for just 6
outside,
days
bro. I
ago,
knew Diddy
beaming
was outside a couple of days ago. Nah, he definitely knew. He definitely knew it was coming from. For
while
sure.
out with his son Quincy.
What they was
in
driving?
West
What kind of car is this right here? Ooh, this look. Oh, damn. This a Bugatti? Oh, they was outside in the Bugatti, bro. Nah. Diddy ain't driving no $200,000-$300,000 car, bro. Diddy at a different scale, bro. He had the Bugatti outside, boy.
Hollywood. So
damn.
So where's the rapper now? Well, all eyes have been focused on tracking his private jet, which left LA around 9 a.m. yesterday.
He was playing Call of Booty.
And Barbuda.
Get him out of here!
Antigua and Barbuda, which means that Diddy can be arrested there and brought back to the United States.
Where do you go to relax in the world?
I like the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. Holy.
He was not
Diddy's
on that
Island.
flight, but
Get him out of here!
he was reportedly scheduled to leave for a trip to the Bahamas.
You went to a private island, you isolated yourself, no phones.
Off the grid is something I do like at least once a month.
Just 6 months ago, this single star told E.T. his ideal date is all about isolating.
No phones, no Wi-Fi. Before there was the internet, there was no way like to track your girlfriend or nothing.
50 Cent, who's currently producing a documentary.
No way to track your girlfriend. Or you mean that when you take shorties out there, you don't want their man tracking them? Nah, yo, y'all really gotta listen to it. Now everything that Diddy said before makes sense in a different type of way, bro. Like, just listen to what this man's saying. That's where they had them freak offs, if you know what I mean. That's where them freak offs is going down. There you go, man. Feds is listening.
Is all about isolating.
Check it out.
No phones, no Wi-Fi. Before there was the internet.
No phones, no Wi-Fi.
There was no way like to track your girlfriend or nothing.
50 Cent, who's currently producing a documentary on his longtime enemy's sexual assault allegations, wasted no time posting speculation Diddy was fleeing the country and, quote, I told y'all.
Get up on that.
Diddy's Been Around the World music video has gone viral, showing
that's the video that I told y'all right here.
He's under indictment. The judge will issue an arrest warrant, which means that he can
Danity Kane, Al Reap. I pray that this emboldens all of us victims to finally speak on what we have endured.
It was torture, mind games. I don't think any of us have healed from that.
Aubrey and other ex-bandmates stood by Diddy's ex Cassie, who is one of at least 5 people to file lawsuits accusing him of crimes from rape and sex trafficking to physical abuse. The rapper vehemently denied the claims and settled Cassie's suit just a day later.
ultimately, I think Diddy is going to be indicted by a grand jury. Diddy can be looking at a 10 or even 15-year mandatory minimum.
Nah, bro. Diddy's not about to do 10. Come on, bro. Let's get it together, bro. Diddy is a billionaire. Yo, listen. I'm going to tell y'all like this. If Diddy's lawyers already told him that there's a possibility that he's going to do 10 to 15 years, bro, he's running. Bro, Diddy's already building a underground bunker somewhere across the world where he know he can't get extradited from. I'm telling y'all right now, Diddy's not about to do no 15 years, man. Come on, man. Listen to what this man is saying. That if he gets found guilty, he's gonna do 15 years. Come on, man. Let's y'all think that Diddy's gonna go sit in jail for 15 years? Bro, this man's a billionaire. You know what his lifestyle's like? You heard the kid that drove by the crib and he was saying that, oh, you know, every different night, you know, Diddy got all type of girls and his all type of parties, bro. His parties every day. Freak offs on the daily, man.
Your mandatory minimum sentence for even one count of sex trafficking.
Oh no, I got to keep
a grand jury.
Physical abuse. The rapper vehemently denied the claims and settled Cassie's suit just a day later.
Ultimately, I think Diddy is going to be indicted by a grand jury. Diddy can be looking at a 10 or even 15-year mandatory minimum sentence for even one count of sex trafficking.
He ain't doing that. Y'all tweaking. This is the video that's going viral now. I don't know if you guys seen this video. This is the Puffy and Mace video. Been around the world.
The president of Tunisia is banging. Talk.
You can see he be like, He's like, yo, they pulling up. They pulling up on us. Then he just hops on the jet. He's out. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look how Diddy was outside yesterday.
I guess you wonder what's going to happen next, Diddy. I know.
He know what's going to happen next. He just worried about, you know, how it's probably coming around faster than what he thought. You know what I mean? I think he knew about this. It's just coming down faster than what he originally thought. Like, it's you know what I'm saying? It's coming at a different pace. Damn, Diddy. He looks stressed out, bro. All right. But look at this, right? They're saying that Diddy was stopped by the feds. Look, Diddy stopped at airport following federal raid as private jet lands overseas. Diddy was reportedly stopped by, look, Homeland Security raided 2 of his homes across the United States. Bad Boy's founder's whereabouts are currently unknown, but they know where he's at because look what it says right here. Look, according to their sources, Puffy was outside a customs office and was waiting to be joined by others who were apparently also being questioned by the federal officials. So Diddy already talked to the feds, bro. They just got a whole bunch of stuff right now, right? They got a whole bunch of files, USBs, hard drives, PCs. They even took his PS5 so he can't play Call of Duty no more. They want to know if he was probably saying freak-offs off through the Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? They was probably wanting to see if he was in the chat talking about the freak-offs, so they took his PS5. You know what I mean? They took a whole bunch of stuff, which they're going to start investigating. And as of right now, they really can't do much. Like, what are they going to do, right? Like, what are they really going to do if they don't have no proof, right? Unless these freak-offs were still happening recently. People are saying that this was Diddy back in the day. They said Diddy don't do the freak-offs no more. He's a retired freak-off guy. Hold up. It says here. Diddy reportedly sells his stake in Revolt to anonymous buyer. This is cap. This is cap.
Stop the cap.
Yo, Diddy is not. Why it says anonymous, right? Think about it. And then they're trying to say that it's still black owned. Come on, man. Because it's still owned by Diddy. Of course it's still black owned. Come on. It says here, Diddy has reportedly sold off all his shares of Revolt, the company he founded, to an anonymous bidder. That's a claim made by TMZ as of Tuesday, March 26. The outlet further confirms that the company is still black owned. You guys hear that? Because Diddy still owns it. But that's the details about the new buyer have not yet been released. They don't have a new buyer, bro. This is just Diddy trying to save Revolt right now because he doesn't want all these advertisers to pull out. If the little bit of advertisers that Revolt TV has right now pulls back, Revolt is done. Mind you, he did step down a couple months ago. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that still didn't help him. There's probably a whole bunch of advertisers that already pulled out. Cadillac is one of the biggest ones that's on there. Is Cadillac going to still be advertising on Revolt? You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of companies that advertise on Revolt TV. me see if I can find some of them. You could probably find out which are some of them, of their advertisers. No, I don't see anything here. I know Cadillac is one of the biggest ones they have. Come on, man. Nah, there's nothing listed here. I can't find anything. But anyways, this move right here is actually smart. Because now Diddy says, I sold the company. I sold all the remaining shares, so I basically have no rights in the company. You know, he basically, hopefully, is able to save it where advertisers don't pull back, because if they do, then he's pretty much going to have to close this. Or he should just sell it to Diddy, to 50. 50 wanted to buy it. 50 says, sell it to me before you lose that, homeboy. You should have just sold it to 50. Diddy alleged drug mule arrested at Miami airport following federal raids. Hey, man, I told y'all, bro. This is just the results of the feds moving in. They're going to find something, bro. And I don't care who you are in life. Everybody in life is doing something illegal, man. Man, ain't nobody out here living life squeaky clean. You do something illegal. Anything that they can find right now on Diddy, bro, anything, bro. Weed is legal and they're probably going to charge him with weed. I'm just telling you like that, man. I'm keeping it all the way funky. They got to get something. They got to build up that pile. They got to build up that pile, bro. Uncle Luke explains why he used to leave Diddy's parties early. Y'all already know why, right?
Get him out of here!
Hey, yo, them freak offs used to go on right after, bro. Right after is the after party. Then y'all never heard Diddy say that, or am I tweaking? After the party is the after party. Then come on, man.
Get him out of here.
That's why he used to leave early. Uncle Luke didn't want to be part of that. You know what I mean? He didn't want to be part of that.
I wonder how many people have sampled music from me.
Out of me.
You ever had someone sample and didn't call and didn't follow up or nothing?
Yeah, French Montana. Yeah, that Pop Daddy. Shots fired!
Oh, yeah, Pop Daddy.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Puff Daddy was like, yeah, we want you to come and be in this video.
Yo, hit that like, man.
I ain't on every scene, you feel me? And so they were like, yo, come on by and do the video. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know, now we got Wayne, we got Drake, we got all these people here and everything. And I was like, I don't give a You know, it's just not my vibe.
Right.
You know, they're all cool people.
Uncle Luke wasn't with that.
Move like that because somebody is someplace. And we'll send a jet and all that. No, I don't need no jets and all that. Right. Long story short, after
Uncle
the video
Luke
was
wasn't with that.
shot, then it was all these articles. I guess they had the press set up. Uncle Luke and French Montana and Drake and Wayne and all them. And then I'm like, I don't know nothing about this song. So people start hitting me. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Right.
You know, and that was, you know, and then it became a little, as if it was a little beef. And I was like, yo, bro, I don't have beef with nobody.
Did French Montana look out? Like, did they cut you a check? Did Diddy cut you a check?
No, I ain't want no check. I ain't want no check.
Why not?
If it was done the right way, yeah, we'll negotiate, you know, through people, but I don't want checks like that.
Right.
Yeah, I just let people have shit.
All money ain't good money.
What you mean you ain't want to check, gang?
Did you party with Diddy a lot?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, not really. I would go to the party and leave early.
Why wouldn't you stay?
After the after party's the after party then.
I go to the party and leave early. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes on after hours, but
he
knows what goes on. Come on, man. Come on.
Get him out of here.
He knows what goes on. Look at his face, bro. Look at his smirk, man. He knows what goes on, man. He just don't want to be a part of that. I understand. I understand, Big Luke.
I wasn't trying to find out.
You wasn't trying to find out, huh? Come on.
You know I know my place. You feel? I know my place.
Damn, this is great. And it's all type of videos, bro. It's all type of videos that now everybody's just looking at it and people are just like, nah, bro, this is just weird, right? It's all type of videos. I want to keep showing y'all, bro. It's all type of videos. Look at this one. People are questioning this one right here.
Act different, huh?
Look.
You good?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Young brother, everything's good?
Justin Bieber right here, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Young Bieber right here. This is Young Bieber.
Selling out arenas and everything, starting to act different, huh? You ain't been
He said you started to act different, huh?
calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But
Yo, why is Justin Bieber so scared for his life right now? I can't see this. And y'all can't sit there and tell me that Justin Bieber's camera shy right now. Because Justin Bieber been on camera way before this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's already done. You heard what he said, what Diddy saying right here? He's selling out arenas. This guy's performing in front of 50,000 people, bro. You think he nervous because there's a camera here that's just recording? Come on, man. He's scared for his life right now. Y'all can literally tell how nervous he is, bro. I'm going to run this back, bro. This is crazy. It just hit different now, right? When we're finally hearing all these things, right? All these allegations, you're like, wait, bro, yo, this might have looked kind of weird right here, bro.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't.
Hey, yo, you see Diddy's stance, right? He like this. He applying that pressure. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he letting them know, like what's up, little bro? Like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? You ain't calling me like you used to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing what we used to before. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. That's what he's really saying. I ain't lying. Just look at it.
I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm here to, because you've been a big supporter of mine, all jokes aside. This right here is my young brother right here. He's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and, we got the crew going around now. You in New York City, and we got the Dirty Money crew, and we wanted to make you an official member of the Dirty Money crew.
Are you serious?
There you go.
That is
Justin
that
Bieber.
Is
your swag. And then you got to do the swag walk, too.
Okay.
I got to show you the swag walk.
You show me the swag walk.
And Scooter, Scoot, Manager, Mogul extraordinaire, you too.
I just got much cooler.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Money.
Dirty money. Okay, so when we walk down the streets of New York, we hit them like this. So me and you walking, we hanging out, a little later on the night after the Usher concert. You know.
Don't get those ladies, right?
Yeah, after that, the ladies, we in the street, Times Square. We go, swag. Swag. You see that? You see my hand right there? That's pushing the hate back. There's a lot of hate sometimes.
Right, yeah.
Swag. Swag. Try it.
So this hand?
Yeah, hand. This hand. Push it back like you're pushing the wind back. Swag. Ooh. You got it, son. You got it. That's right, my boy Bieber, official member of the Dirty Money crew.
All right, I'm chilling with my big bro Diddy right here. You gotta go get his album. It's Last Train to Paris. It is, it's gonna be the greatest album
Yeah, it seems cool. You see how smooth they is now? Just look at that energy in the beginning, though. Look at that press.
Young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
Uh-oh.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and.
Oh my God, bro. Diddy was holy moly donut shop. Y'all seen this right here? $50 says, anybody seen Jay? Laughing out loud. Puff said the ninja ain't answering his phone. Laughing out loud. Nah, bro. What is 50 talking about? Why does Jay-Z have anything to do with what the hell Diddy just got caught up with? Well, he didn't get caught up with anything yet, but those allegations. Why would Jay-Z have anything to do with this? Y'all tell me why y'all think 50 is saying that Jay-Z ain't picking up his phone. What is 50 really trying to say with this? Because I know he's trying to be funny, right? But he's definitely, there's something behind this. It just ain't, it ain't just let me be funny, man. This is coming from 50 right here. It ain't just let me just be funny real quick. This is coming from 50. Anybody seen Jay laughing out loud? Puff said the ninja ain't answering his phone. It sounds more like 50 is probably trying to call Jay-Z to ask him some questions. And he's literally just posting this message right here to throw us off, but still shooting his shot. Because this is a low blow to Jay-Z. Because ain't nobody else talking about Jay-Z right now. The feds ain't talking about Jay-Z. I don't hear anybody else talking about Hov right now. 50 is, though. So why would 50 post this? You gonna tell me that he gonna bring Jay-Z name up out of nowhere like this? This is a low blow if you ask me. This ain't even funny. I don't think Jay-Z's laughing when he sees this. I mean, they say Jay-Z don't be on social media, but Jay-Z be on social media, man. Come on. Hov be on social media, man. For sure, ski. So what is 50 trying to say by this? Somebody said worst op in history to have is 50 Cent. I think so. 50 don't know how to take his foot off nobody's neck. If 50's on you, 50's on you. It's over. Like literally, man. Somebody else said, I see why they shot 59 times. Nah. That's savage right there. Once 50 get a hold of you, you done for. Jay-Z just as bad as Diddy. Y'all think? Jay-Z is as bad as Diddy? The only person I really heard try to say that Jay-Z did something bad was Tory Lanez's father when Tory Lanez got locked up. Y'all remember that whole incident? He said that the whole Rock Nation is wicked. Y'all heard that? Y'all remember this day right here?
You want to know exactly how I'm feeling? Yes, sir. I just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed
y'all remember
the
this
miscarriage of justice that this
is the only person I ever heard try to out Jay-Z. You're like, you know, usually people be very careful when they gonna speak about Hov. They like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Tory Lanez's father, seems like he knew what he was talking about.
World has ever seen. Yes. You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including...
He said Walk Nation? He said Rock Nation. Sound like he said Walk.
Yes. Yes. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men. And you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Ta and Alex Bott.
They met on Saturday before. They met
with our witness. And then the man came back, and I sat in the hallway while he sat with Jody Little, the prosecutor's investigator, who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want... Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this.
Y'all think Jay-Z this powerful where he could literally pull plugs in a court in California like this?
Say, don't talk. You will say, I say this because I'm a father. See, I am a father of thousands around the world. I'm a father of my kids, but a spiritual father to many. And I don't make stupid allegations because I got nothing better to do. You all have been bartering and trading the souls of young black and brown men in this country. And I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on everybody in this country to begin to rise up because you're
talk your shit, gang. Talk your shit. Yeah. Yeah.
God,
yo, that's a real father right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a real father right there. You hear that man talking, man? That's how I want. Yo, if you get locked up, this how your father should be outside your courtroom if your ass is found guilty. Whether you did that shit or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Lose. Never. And even though we have come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
Come on, man.
Know that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Ta, is the same one that witnessed or knew that 5 sheriff's deputies in LA County beat up a Spanish man with the last name Carrillo until the guy was beaten to and passed out. ABC News interviewed that man after Eyewitness News. And he said, I thought I would never be here to see my child born. And I would never been able to be around to see my other child rise up. But I'm telling you, this court system is not for justice.
You
it's
heard?
about wins and losses, and they do dirty to do whatever they can. Jay-Z, let me speak to you.
Listen, stop playing, man.
Because my son refused to sign a Rock Nation deal with you.
You hear that? That's what he claims. He claims that because Tory Lanez didn't sign to Jay-Z, Jay-Z made sure he put Tory Lanez behind bars. Woo!
Yes. And Desiree Perez, you wicked witch, you snitch.
Get him out of here.
Yo, Tory Lanez's father wildin'. I ain't gonna lie. I seen this video about a year ago, but it just hit different when you watch this shit. Like, bro, like he was on timing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's be honest.
Refuse to sign a Rock Nation deal with you. Yes. And Desiree Perez, you wicked witch, you snitch. You turn on.
Nah. Yo, he's tweaking, bro. Like, bro, like, yo, somebody hasn't made a song with this shit yet. Like, yo, there hasn't been nobody that made a song with this yet. Come on, bro. Like, that's wild, nasty work. Yo, but how he call it? Oh, I know why he's saying that. This was like the same thing, because they say that supposedly... All right, so there's rumors that supposedly Desiree Perez cooperated in the case that she was involved in years ago. I remember 6ix9ine was trying to 6ix9ine was actually trying to like air her out and stuff like that, which is why 6ix9ine is like, hey man, listen, you messing with some powerful people, bro. Like, if you're a rapper, these are like you don't want to talk smack about no Desiree Perez, bro. Like, she definitely has some strings that she can pull behind the scenes. But yo, he was wildin' though. Listen, just listen.
And Desiree Perez, you wicked witch, you snitch. Yes. You turned on your co-conspirators, or the whole mafia, one of you, that was peddling drugs in this country, and you rolled on them before so the Fed could give you a deal. All of you.
He was talking crazy, bro. besides, like, you know, people be scared to talk like against these people. You know what I mean? Like, people be scared, bro. Tory Lanez's father outside, like, ready to crash out, bro. Well, he is crashing out.
Around the world, and they will not stop until you are cut off. Yes. No, we don't shoot you with guns, but we know exactly how to bring you down in the spirit.
They all have children.
No,
they all have children.
It's all done. Let's go.
He said, let's go.
Open way, guys. Open up, open up.
Stop playing with Tory Lanez's father, man. He wasn't with that shit, man. So, you know, going back to this message that 50 Cent put up. Does 50 Cent know something that we don't know? It's looking spooky. It's looking spooky. Fifth continue his online trolling aimed at the Bad Boys mogul by pulling Jay-Z into the conversation. The unit boss shared an image of a milk carton with Ho's face edited onto its missing children's ad slot. Anyone seen? Damn, bro. I don't know. New York City native poked fun at Diddy and Meek Mill with it. Oh yeah, I seen that deep fake. Nah, yo.
Puffy.
Yo. Yo. 50 wildin', bro.
You stupid ass nigga. I told you stop fucking with R. Kelly.
Like, what the hell was 50 doing here?
I said, grab them in the pussy. Don't kidnap the pussy. They raided your shit, I see. I got a courtesy call when they raided my house. You really fucked up, my nigga. Can I get a copy of the Meek Mill sex tape?
Nah.
Get him out of here!
The Meek Mill sex tape. Yo, y'all think that there is a Meek Mill sex tape? Nah, bro. Meek Mill got viral, bro. Meek Mill's viral, bro. Like, come on, man. Meek Mill, we need answers, bro. Like, and Meek Mill was tweeting crazy last week, bro. I haven't heard Meek Mill. What has Meek Mill been talking about, bro? I want to know what Meek Mill been talking about, bro. Hold on, I'm about to go to his Twitter right now, bro. What is Meek Mill talking about these days? Because last week he had a lot to say. Y'all remember? He was going off last week. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see what Mr. Meek Mill has said. Meek Mill hasn't posted anything since March 25th.
Get him out of here!
Meek Mill hasn't posted nothing since March 25th. Look, y'all don't believe me? I'm going to show y'all right now. Meek Mill's had a lot to say a couple days ago. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Meek Mill's had a lot to say. Well, he hasn't said a word since this whole Diddy thing goes down.
Get him out of here!
We need answers, Meek Mill. Where is Meek Mill now? You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He was playing Call of Duty 2 days ago. Come on, man. Talking about he playing Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Come on. He had a lot to say a couple days ago. He ain't saying nothing now. He ain't saying nothing now. We want to hear it, McMillies. What's going on with you these days? What are we talking about? There's a whole video right here. They supposedly trashed Diddy's house. They supposedly trashed this place, bro. It's sad, bro. But that's how they come in. I told y'all, bro. There's no decent way, bro. What you think? They're gonna put the items back. Oh well, we took all this stuff out. Let's put it back. Nah, bro. Look like Diddy's office. Is Diddy's office right here? Yeah, they were running through shit. They were running through it. Yeah, they were running through it. This looks like his closet. His safe. Look like a porch key right here. You think he left his safe open, or you think the feds actually opened this? Can the feds open any safe? Like, well, my computer's twitching right now. My PC is twitching right now. All right. What y'all think, bro? Can they actually like do this? Can they go like open your safe? There's definitely no money in there. It doesn't look like there is. This looks like some jewelry boxes right here. Damn. They went through everything, bro. They just trashed this whole place, which I figured that's what they was gonna do. This is his closet right here, from what it seems. That's crazy. This room ain't too bad. This closet ain't too bad. It look like they didn't really go through everything, right? But yo, y'all heard they said that Diddy got underground water. He got underground water, tunnels underwater. I don't know, bro. That man has underwater tunnels under his house, bro. Like, I guess he had an escape route or something. Wait. What Diddy has right here? NyQuil? They got the NyQuil in the bathroom for. What y'all use the NyQuil in the bathroom for? Damn. A Street ran through everything, bro. It is what it is. But this right here of Diddy selling the steak and Revolt, that's complete cap. I know that for sure is cap. Let's see if I can find this video.
There's breaking news. An attorney for rapper and producer Sean Diddy Combs is maintaining his innocence in the first public statement since yesterday's federal raids on his homes in Florida and California. CNN security correspondent Josh Campbell is joining us now from Los Angeles with more. Josh, give us the latest.
Yeah, Wolf. Well, an attorney for Sean Combs blasting federal agents who were at both residences yesterday in Miami and here in Los Angeles, blasting what they're calling a show of force by armed tactical agents. The attorney describing this as a witch hunt, saying that this was a gross overuse of military-level force. Still, he says that Combs is cooperating with investigators. I'll read you part of the statement. He goes on to say neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way. There's been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. Of course, Wolf, the law enforcement action that attorney is criticizing involved dozens of federal agents showing up yesterday at these residences. This team of federal agents, Wolf, responsible for investigating very serious federal crimes. Sean Diddy Combs, music mogul.
I'm the definition of.
Now the target of a federal investigation carried out by a team that specializes in human trafficking crimes. Two homes belonging to Combs, one in Los Angeles and one in Miami Beach, were searched Monday, according to a law enforcement source briefed on the investigation. A second law enforcement source familiar with the search warrants tells CNN agents were authorized to search his homes for documents, phones, computers, and other electronic devices. Armed vehicles descended on the property simultaneously. a precaution related to armed private security teams employed by Combs. His homes were searched by HSI, the principal investigative arm of the Department of Homeland Security, with personnel stationed across the globe, which specializes in countering human trafficking, focused both on rescuing victims and identifying and prosecuting suspected traffickers. This investigation coming on the heels of several civil lawsuits.
All of them were incredibly
Y'all think that Diddy was out here really moving that weight?
graphic,
That
accusing
sounds crazy.
Diddy of rape, grooming, sexual assault, drugging women. There's a lot of similarities in these lawsuits.
One of
That's
those from a
crazy.
former girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, who goes by the stage name Cassie, alleging rape and physical.
Diddy should have never settled this, bro. Because all of this was going to come up regardless. I would have never gave her anything. She wanted $30 million. Nah, bro, whatever, bro. At this point, it's whatever. Because the problem is that this shit made Diddy look guilty as hell, man. Settling this for whatever. I don't care how much he gave her. Supposedly, it was undisclosed. There was never, like, really, no one said how much was given to Cassie. But, bro, like, come on. Let's be real, man. I would have never gave her anything. Yo, let's fight this. The only thing I could tell you is that Diddy might have just settled this because the proof or whatever she had against Diddy might have been crazy. Like she really had them videos in 4K. That's what I'm thinking. Like she really had video evidence. She probably had texts. She really had probably a lot on him. Because for him to settle that within 24 hours, come on, let's be real, bro. You ain't gonna give it no time. You're like, nah, bro, just settle. Like, wham, give it to her. Wham, take that, take that, take that, take that.
Get him out of here!
The abuse was settled in November. In a December statement, Combs responded to the claims in all the lawsuits, saying, "Sickening allegations have been made
crazy,
against
bro.
me by individuals
Yo, hit that
looking
like
for a
button if
quick
y'all ain't here,
payday.
man.
Let me
Come
be
on, man. Hit
absolutely
that
clear.
like. 2 likes
I did
in,
not
man.
do
Come
any of
on,
the awful
man.
things being
What y'all
alleged.
doing in the?
Cassie's
Come on,
attorney
man.
responding to Monday's searches and the
Come
investigation.
on.
Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct. Another lawsuit filed in February by a former employee, producer Rodney Jones, who goes by the stage name
Lil Rod, Lil Rod, come on, man.
Get him out of here!
Yo, Lil Rod, bro, I can't with Lil Rod, bro. Lil Rod was with everything, bro. He was with all that, right? Come on, Lil Rod was with all that. And then when Lil Rod found out that he wasn't gonna get paid and that what Diddy was probably in his ear telling him, like, yo, listen, man. You already know when this album drop, gang. You already know it's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna have French Montana. I'm gonna have Drake. I'm gonna have everybody on you. You're gonna be producing everybody's album. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He was probably not even paying him nothing, bro. And hey, listen, man, probably what Lil Rod said was true. But you know what I mean? Like, he was with all that ish, bro. He was with all that. But then finally, when he found out that Diddy album came out and only sold 30,000 copies in the first week, and that shit didn't hit no type of charts, and it was a complete flop. That boy Lil Rod was like, well, I gotta get paid somehow. Now he trying to say that he's scared for his life. That's what he said. He made a whole
Accusing
video.
Combs of, among other
Well, Lil Rod, if you see this, bro, you can come back outside now. Psst. Diddy's hiding somewhere underground, bro. I don't think he's worried about you right now, bro. Diddy's worried about fighting this case right now.
things, sexual assault. The musician was not at either home at the time. His whereabouts still unknown.
This is a huge stain on his reputation, to say the least, and this really feels like a fall from grace for one of the biggest stars and moguls in the music world.
Now, of course, Wolf, the big question, what, if anything, did investigators find at either residence in Miami and here in Los Angeles, and how might that information factor into this ongoing criminal investigation? As of right now, Wolf, investigators aren't saying.
All right, Josh Campbell reporting for us. Thanks for all that. Let's bring in attorney and legal affairs commentator Ariva Martin right now. Ariva, what's your read on this defiant statement from Diddy's lawyer?
Well, it's something that I expected. Wolf, when you look at the statement that Diddy himself made in December, he has been pretty consistent in his statements that these allegations against him are not true, and that these individuals that have filed lawsuits are doing so only to try to extort money from him. That was one of the statements that
man, listen, at this point, Diddy, that lie is out the door. You gotta come a little bit different, bro. There's no way, bro, that everybody just wants money. Yeah, some people want money, bro, but trust me, bro. You gotta come clean, bro. That's what I think Diddy should come out. Diddy should either come clean or disappear. That's it, bro. Come clean or disappear, bro. Like, well, obviously he's not gonna do that because there hasn't been any charges brought up against him. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, if you're done, you're done.
After Jones, the producer, filed his lawsuit.
There are going to be
February,
charges brought up against him. There's no way that the feds raided and did all this. You know how much money this costed? This is a multi-state. It hit him in 3 states at the same time. Yeah, they definitely gonna get him for something.
Consistent with what we're hearing from Combs's legal team.
Where does this investigation, Ariva, go from here? Could Diddy actually be criminally charged anytime soon in this federal sex trafficking probe?
Well, one thing we do know, Wolf, is that in order for this law enforcement agency to raid both of his homes in the way that they did, they had to get a warrant. And to get that warrant, they had to present a probable cause statement before a magistrate judge. So they had to produce some evidence that they were going to find, evidence of criminal activity in his homes.
You heard that? You heard what she said right there? They had to provide some type of evidence that stated that they were going to find something in his house.
Before a magistrate judge. So they had to produce some evidence that they were going to find, evidence of criminal activity in his homes. Otherwise, they would not have been able to get those search warrants. So we do know, despite not hearing directly from these law enforcement agents, that clearly there is a criminal investigation underway and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes. And if you read that Rodney Jones lawsuit, it is replete with very, very serious and salacious allegations, including allegations that Combs had cameras throughout his homes where he videotaped himself and others having sexual activity with sex workers and in some cases even underage girls. So
get him out of here.
Holy. Yo, listen, if there's video footage, yo, Diddy, I don't think Diddy's that dumb, yo. Y'all think that Diddy had cameras in his house recording and that he got hard drives in his house with all that footage? That sounds crazy right there. Yo, Diddy, Diddy, man, no Diddy, but if you know for a fact that there might have been some files or video footage of you doing some crazy ish behind the camera, listen, man, get the bunker ready, get the other plane ready, or get the boat ready, bro. If not, you probably gonna be in jail for the rest of your life, bro. For the rest of your life, they're about to throw away the key on you. I just want to show y'all this right quick though. This video yesterday, I actually want to find the full video of this. Let me keep playing this right here while I find this.
There are some very serious allegations that have been made against Sean Combs.
How do these previous lawsuits, Ariva, against Diddy alleging sexual misconduct possibly inform this new investigation?
Well, one thing, Wolf, that was always curious was as these civil lawsuits were being filed, the question was always looming as to whether these same individuals making claims in civil lawsuits were also talking to law enforcement agents. If you're claiming in a civil lawsuit that you've been raped, that you've been drugged, that you've experienced sexual assault, one would imagine that you've also made those same complaints to some local district attorney, FBI.
Yo, they was digging, bro. Holy, they had boxes full of stuff.
Or some kind of law enforcement agency. So I'm not surprised. I don't think many people are surprised that there is some criminal investigation.
I heard they pulled out with trucks full of stuff.
Parallel to these civil lawsuits, particularly when you look at the nature of the allegations. And again, they're allegations. Nothing's been proven in court, but they are very serious allegations.
Yes, they are. Do you expect, Riva, we may actually hear from Diddy himself anytime soon?
I do not think so.
Hell no, y'all not about to hear about no Diddy anytime soon. Come on, man.
Social media in December, but now that his homes have been raided by federal agents, I don't think we're going to hear anything from him. We will continue, perhaps, to hear through his attorneys his continued denial of the allegations that have been made against him. But I have to imagine that his lawyers are telling him that anything he says at this moment could be used against him if these criminal charges ultimately result in some kind of prosecution and trial. So I do not expect that we will hear anything from him either in person or on social media.
Ariva Martin, thanks for that analysis.
Sheesh. Yo, I want to show y'all this, though. Hold up. Hold up.
Utter takedown of P. Diddy.
This is a woman that predicted this, what was going to happen to Diddy 4 months ago.
And his 3
supposedly she's a physic.
right-hand men, okay? 3. His mouth is being sewn up. So when I see his face, the image I get is the mouth is being sewn up. So he is going to be unable to speak for some reason. I can't talk. I cannot speak for myself anymore. It's because of his mentors. And they don't want it coming out over here, even though some of them are outing themselves. These are old guys connected to old time, old style Motown. He's being shut up from outing them or from speaking about them.
Y'all hear that? She claims that he has people that are trying to keep his mouth shut from saying certain things about them. Basically higher ups from Diddy.
For some reason. So there's a hierarchy going on here and there's a total takedown of him. He is being sacrificed. So he may think he gets away with stuff. He may think it's cool he does what he does. But now he's the sacrificial lamb. And I do mean that. There's something that comes up with him in March. Speaking of the lamb, during the Easter time frame. March, April, right in that time frame. That's why I said lamb. There's something else that's going to come up with him. We are not done. There are younger musicians that are going to come out against him and talk about what he did. The bodies that are buried, okay?
The bodies that are buried? Is she talking about Tupac? Is she talking about Biggie?
Okay, so the bodies that are buried, they're going to talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk about it. Keefe D, are you going to talk about it?
There are men in other countries who are going to speak about it. There is political connections to him. An utter takedown of P. Diddy and his 3 right-hand men. Okay? 3. His mouth is being sewn up. So when I see his...
Nah, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yo, that guy Quilly that was on the academic show, he actually trademarked the word no Diddy. No Diddy. Diddy gonna sue him for trying to make money off of him. Look, it says it right here. Diddy's $40 million Los Angeles house. Hold on. Move it so y'all can see. Right here. Diddy's $40 million Los Angeles house has an underwater tunnel and more. That boy has tunnels under the house, bro. Yo, Diddy got probably tunnels from his house that he can land in somewhere like in downtown LA, Ninja Turtle style. That's crazy, bro. I mean, listen, if your house for worth $40 million, like, what can't you have in that motherfucker? You know what I mean? Look what this guy says here. An underwater tunnel sounds like he was doing something he didn't want people to know about. Nah, bro. Underground tunnel just means that he probably wanted to have an escape route just in case motherfuckers pulled up and try to ambush him. He escaped through that tunnel. Somebody said, I want the Jeffrey Epstein names. They still haven't released everyone's name. This is getting crazy. 2024, man. The year of the truth. What's this? Footage shows how federal agents... Oh, yeah, we saw this already. Yeah, he definitely trashed his whole house. But that's how feds come in. This was supposedly the statement that Diddy had written throughout his attorney. Yesterday, there was a gross overuse of military level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residence. There is no excuse for the excessive show of force and hostility. Man, listen, bro. Again, bro, y'all gotta understand that just because Diddy is a celebrity, these guys are not gonna take it easy. They gonna push how they will push in the trenches, bro. They was doing Call of Duty out there, man. Y'all seen it. It was Call of Duty style out there. Stevie J and Slim Thug defend Diddy and his sons after federal raids. Well, Stevie J, we gotta find out about you. We heard there's some freak off tapes. So Stevie J, if I was you, keep your mouth shut, buddy. Keep your mouth shut, buddy. Holy. And Slim Thug, take it easy, buddy. Because for all we know, there's probably some tapes of you two in there. Trying to get hit with no weapon formed against us shall prosper. King Combs. He tagged Diddy's kids and stuff. What's he listening to? The Love? You listening to the Love album? Ain't nobody listening to the Love album. I guess that's the Love album.
Man who came so far, almost to $1 billion, fall down. That's our inspiration for. It ain't too many of us. I don't want to see they took Kanye down. We forgot about Kanye.
Kanye's took himself down, bro. What are you talking about?
And the good thing he able to do his own, man. That's how I look at it, man. We losing another billionaire.
Nah, bro. If Diddy goes down, bro, it's just because of the simple fact that he was doing something he wasn't supposed to, bro. If they don't find no evidence, then there's nothing to charge Diddy with, right? We gonna find out.
Over allegations at this point, still ain't no criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 1 billionaire left. Who? Jay-Z? That's the only motherfucker left.
And they say he next.
Everybody else, let's take the person off of it and who that person is, right? Man, listen. Look at who is wishing this dude fail. You know what I'm saying? It's his own people. It's his own people cheering him, laughing, and Diddy did it and coming up with new slogans for him. It's his own people, man. Like, so take note of this. Man, you would think, I don't want to see a black man who came so far. Almost the motherfucker. He thought a year or two ago when we were popping Ciroc, he thought that we would ride or die for him, man. Like, he thought that the motherfucking world of hip hop would stay down and over, you know, especially without him having a case. Like, especially without him having a case, he would think, hey, man, motherfucker, they gonna ride for me. I live for this hip hop shit. I lived and died this shit. The hip hop community is gonna ride for my innocence. He would assume, I'm sure.
He would assume.
Say if he did that, then whatever he get. But so far, I haven't seen no criminal charges. So out for that, I'ma just sit back and hope for the best, you know? I don't want to see nobody go down.
I'm with that. I'm gonna hope for the best too. I hope all this that's being brought up against Diddy is a lie. I hope it is. But at this point that we're in, we kind of got to be stupid to think that it's a lie, right? We obviously got to think, right, that there was obviously something going on, bro. There's just no way that so many people are going to come against Diddy. And it's just impossible, bro. There's just too many stories that line up. Y'all heard his security. Y'all heard Gene Deal talk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard all these producers that work for Diddy. They spoke up. Everybody spoke up. Like, bro, we could literally start looking through all the dialogue videos. We could literally start running through all the Vlad interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just a whole bunch of stuff, bro. Like, for us to sit here and tell ourselves, nah, yo, Diddy's innocent. Yo, look, I want Diddy to be innocent. Hell yeah. Don't put another black man in jail. Diddy's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He's a great icon. You know what I mean? Like, but unfortunately, bro, it seems like Diddy was really doing some crazy ish behind the scenes. I gotta be honest. There's no way that at this point we can sit here and actually think that nah, like we can literally gonna play stupid. Like nah, bro, Diddy wasn't about nothing. Nah, bro, Diddy was really out here doing crazy-ish, bro.
Do no business with you. Fuck you, I don't want to see you in the streets, but do I want to see you go to jail for life? Nigga, like, you help me be a part of my play, regardless if I like you or not. I don't want to do no business with you.
Nah, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Let me see if I find a full video. Let's see. Video Bites probably posted it up. That was who posted it, right? Let's see. Yo, if y'all ain't here, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let me see.
I don't want to see a black man who came so far. Hip hop would stay down and over, you know, especially without him having a case. Like, especially without him having a case, he would think, hey man, they're gonna ride for me. I live for this hip hop shit. I lived and died this shit. The hip hop community is gonna ride for my innocence. He would assume, I'm sure. Say if he did that, then whatever he get. But so far, I haven't seen no criminal charges. So out for that, I'ma just sit back and hope for the best, you know? I don't want to see nobody go down, man. And for people to celebrate that, love that, want to see that, it's weird to me, man. So like, it made me want to stay in the house. And people you would never knew they existed want to see this man, whatever. If you work for me, if I came up under you and you over me, fuck you. I don't want to do no business with you. Fuck you, I don't want to see you in the streets, but do I want to see you go to jail for life?
Slim Thug crazy, bro.
Nigga, like, you help me be a part of my play, regardless if I like you or not.
I know you know that. The $9.
Nah, yo, listen, man. If Diddy really did it, lock his ass out. That's all I gotta say. Get him out of here.
Especially without him having a, whatever he get. But I don't want to see nobody go down, man. And for people to celebrate that, love that, want to see that, it's weird to me, man. So like, it made me want to stay in the house. And people you would never knew they existed want to see this man, whatever. If you work for me, if I came up under you and you over me, fuck you. I don't want to do no business with you. Fuck you. I don't want to see you in the streets, but do I want to see you go to jail for life? Nigga, like, you help me be a part of my play, regardless.
All right.